Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you guys have chosen to join me on this fine Sunday. Hope everyone is feeling wonderful. Today I am sharing another project creation for the month of April for the hashtag 757 CWA and Company Collaboration 2022. Myself as well as a lot of other wonderful ladies are a part of this collaboration, and let me go ahead and introduce them so that way you guys can check them out as well. We have Dawn, which is Dare to Be Creative, Lisa, which is Miss Little Scrappy, Susan, which is Susie Q Crafter 21, Sheba, which is Sheba Finds, Lia, which is TLC Crafty Me, Donna, which is also on Instagram as D_K_Crafts, and myself as Memory Lane Keepsakes. And I want to welcome you guys here. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for coming over. I hope you choose to stick around by subscribing to my channel by the end of this video if you enjoy my content. Also, if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued YouTube support. Well, today I have created two cards for you guys. As you know, in this collaboration, if you didn't know, we post every last Sunday at 1 p.m. So we invite you to come over to our channels to be inspired by what we create. So today I'm going to share the materials that I use and my cards that I created. So up for the first one, I have created this card right here by using my Spectrum Noir markers. I pulled out these colors right here, which I absolutely love. I love to use different markers. I don't know about you, but in the comments, let me know what your favorite markers are when you are creating, or do you like to use a combination or a mix down below. In addition to pulling those markers out, I also put out this paper studio, which is the gemstones. I got these a while ago from Hobby Lobby. These were on clearance, and these are some beautiful purple disco ball gems, and I love the way they look. They are also 12mm in size, and they are self-adhesive. So these are beautiful on a project creation. I pulled out one of my all-time favorites, which is the Spectrum Noir Sparkle. So I decided to pull that out. All you do is give it a good shake. You have so much sparkle on your finished project by using the Spectrum Noir. In addition to that, you also gotta have your stamps and your dies ready. So I decided to pull out one of my new designs, which is by Elizabeth Craft Designs here. This one right here is the Flower Power. This is the stamp set right here, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted to play with that. In addition to that, I have the coordinating dies that go with this stamp set, so I pulled those out to make it easier to be able to cut out my project. So those are the two that I use for this first card here. And I also use the VersaFine, which is the pigment ink. I pulled this out to be able to have a really nice outline for my background there. And so we're going to go ahead and dive into that. I didn't pull the sentiment stamp. That's the only thing I forgot to pull. But other than that, you guys can see my finished card right here. In addition to that, I did pull out my stamping platform to use, which is by Tim Holtz, which I absolutely love for both of my cards. And I also used the garden notes, which is the stitched rectangles, on both of my cards today. And I'll share with you the rest of the products in just a moment. So this is my finished card right here, and I absolutely love the way this turned out. You can see how those beautiful gemstones sparkle in the center there, and it says, "Where flowers bloom, so does hope." And I love how I created by adding this beautiful border, and I made this border extra thick by using those cereal boxes, which I always tell you guys about. You can see the stitching that's in that border as well. Then what I did is I cut out each individual flower after coloring it, and I went back and I placed each flower down and lifted some of them up to give a little dimension, as you can see. Then I added some sparkle, which is the Spectrum Noir, to the center of my cards. And I left the inside blank for now because this card could be a lot of different things. It could be a birthday card. It could be just a simple spring card, a hello, thinking of you card, anything you want it to be. And I was thinking even Mother's Day. So I left the possibilities open for this card because I'm not really sure who I want to give this one to yet, or how I want to finish it off. So this is pretty much my finished completed card so far, but the inside I'm leaving it open for options. And it's okay to do that, so that way you'll have a range of cards on hand, so when you do need one, you'll have it ready to go. So that's the first one there. The next items that I use for my other card is I did use the stamping platform as mentioned, but I also decided to pull out my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. This is so much fun to play with, guys. Once you learn how to do these are really great. Let me know if you would like a tutorial on this as well. I wouldn't mind sharing with you how to use the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. It's very simple to do in case you haven't pulled yours out before. I did pull out this stamp set right here. This stamp set right here I did haul from Hobby Lobby, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you did as well. This is a beautiful background stamp, and this is by Hero Arts, and this stamp set here is called Mail Jumbo, and it's really beautiful. So I have that one there, and then I pulled out this one here, which is My Sentiments Exactly. This is another stamp set that I hauled a long time ago from Hobby Lobby, and I really like the sentiments that's on this one here. I pulled out one of my new favorites that I got from Hobby Lobby, and this one right here was not on clearance. This was original price, but I'm so happy to have it in my stash. This is the Tim Holtz Alphabet die set, and this one is called the Alphanumeric Varsity is what this one is called, and I absolutely love these dies. They are so much fun to use, and it really adds a great detail to your projects. So I used that in addition to using my Belly Art Precision Craft Glue to glue everything down. And I use my tray right here as well to hold all the diamond dots, which makes it very easy. The diamond dots that I used on this project was this one here, which is this beautiful blue color. It's like a royal blue, same color as my car. This one here is shade 8130, and this is shade 5011. So those are the two diamond dot sets that I use there, as well as my Distress Oxide, which is the blueprint sketch. So that's how I was inspired to create, and let's go ahead and show you the finished project for this. Another thing I didn't pull for this one was my wax seals. I decided to add that to my creation, but here we go. This is my finished card, and I love the way this turned out. I was inspired to use that background and make it stand out even more by adding a few different diamond dots. I just did a basic simple inking using that blueprint sketch, as you can see in the background. And what I did here is I made an envelope with the mini envelope punch board. I added a wax seal that I had already previously created and saved it, and added it onto my card here, and it has a K in the middle of it. And then we also have the word Happy Mail, which I used the alphanumeric varsity dies to cut that out individually. So you can see how I went with that beautiful blue color as well as a white outline to make that stand out even more. And you can see how I created that border to give this card a little bit of pop. And I just added those diamond dots surrounding the card in different positions to add a little bling. And that's how my card creation turned out. Finishing the inside with the sentiment saying, wishing you the happiest birthday ever, in that same blueprint sketch ink. I think turned it out really nice to finish the look of it. And then the Inspired by Life Created by Hand stamp on the back. So these are my two card creations for the month of April, and I'm really pleased with how they both turned out. I'm so thankful that I had a chance to create for you guys. I hope you enjoy this video, as well as check out all the other ladies that I have listed in the description box. I want to thank you on today for your support as always. And if you don't mind, I hope you subscribe if you haven't already done so. In addition to that, if you could, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And go ahead and check me out on Instagram, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. And don't forget, we post every last Sunday of the month at 1 p.m. And I'll be back in May to share another project with you guys, and I hope you come over. Thank you for watching. Continue to be blessed as always. Bye-bye.